Hey, good morning, world. Good to see you all and be in front of you all today. Hope you are doing well on November 3rd, Election Day. And Pastor asked me to come. He is out of town today doing some things with his dad and brother. And he asked me to do Light for the Day with you this morning. And a verse that I've been meditating on this Election Day this morning is from Psalm 118, verse 24, and the Bible says, "This is the day that the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." And what a great verse for our daily life, for even today and the coming events. This is the day, this is the time that God has placed in our laps, that God has given us, for which we can glorify Him, which we can praise His name, which we can serve Him. And a great verse to just take your daily life and live it by. And I broke it down a little bit to help myself as I meditated and thought about it this morning. And that day word, this is the day, that could mean a day specifically, today. Or it could also mean a time or an age, a year. And really, it could mean this is the day presently that we're living in that God has made. Or it could mean this is the time of life that God has placed us in. This is the period of life that God has asked us to travel through and glorify Him in. And then it says that the Lord has given us. He is our God. He is sovereign. He is in control of all things. And I think of as this election, no matter what the outcome is, God is still on the throne. God is still sovereign and in control of everything. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice. This could mean to be glad. This could mean to even tremble in fear. And I think it's an inward description. I think the next part that we'll look at next is more an outward emotion that's expressed. But this rejoice, I believe, is an inward expression of our fear, of our adoration, our rejoicing of God and how He's given us this time to be in. We will rejoice and be glad, to be gleesome, to be merry. That's an outward expression of our emotions. And so God says in His Word, this is the day, the time we're living in, which God has made, who is sovereign over all. We will rejoice. We will tremble and be glad. We will be merry about it. Why? Because God has given it to us. And I'm so thankful we live in a time where we can be a light for Him, where we can stand for truth, where we can point to God and say, Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. You know, we're here today, and we're in some hard times. We're in an election day. And no matter what the outcome is, this is the day God has given us. This is the time of life God has placed you and me in to live. We can rejoice and be glad in it. I hope you will rejoice today. I hope that you will just say, Lord, no matter what the outcome of these elections, I'm rejoicing in you. I'm praising your name because you are still on the throne and you've given me a life to live in this time. Hope that was a blessing to you today. Have a great day. Love you all. And you take care. And that's Light for the Day.